Um, Hello everybody. I think this is going to be video number 4, and we were talking about when I committed the ultimate sin, trying to kill myself. I'm I don't know what day it is, um, or how long it's been since I've done it. I still get the hiccups, like feeling like I can't breathe and my heart's coming out of my chest, and that's like every day. It's not fun. It's terrible. Um, I find myself in a pretty poor mood, like not a very good mood, happy mood, which is to be expected. I mean, there's a reason why I tried it in the first place, right? Um, would I do it again? Oh, hell no. No, I would never attempt something like that again. There's no guarantee it would work. And even if it did, I got a chance to see the other side, um, little bits and pieces, and I don't want any part of that. I don't want to feel God's wrath again. Um, he barely did anything, and it's affecting me so badly, like all the time. Um, I mean, I think we left off in the hospital. Um, I was in the hospital panicking, and when I got there, they said all the machines were down. Um, and this was my second time to their, I think, second time to their emergency facility. And the first time it wasn't a very good experience. And so when they told me all the machines were down, I was like, okay, well, what does that mean? And they're like, well, we're not saying we can't treat you. We're just telling you the machines are down. So if we need them, I was like, okay, well, what do you want me to do? And they just kind of stared at me. And I was like, so are you going to call the ambulance or should I? She can't drive through the gorge, and I was pointing to my wife. She can't drive through the gorge. She's too tired and too out of it, and that'd be too dangerous. And they just stared at me. Um, I guess, not I guess, I was talking pretty harshly and rashly to them. And I was like, this happens every time I'm here. Um, And at the time, like I said, because I didn't care, you could tell it in my voice. Everything was just kind of flat, even tone. If I made a joke, it was the same. People couldn't tell. Um, so I treated them pretty harshly. So they got me back there, got the stuff all hooked to my chest and everything, so they could monitor me if the machines came back on. Took my vitals, and my vitals were almost triple what they should have been. I was really, really scared and surprised worse things didn't happen. Um, and they still could. That's the thing. You know, things pop up after you damage your systems so badly. You just shorten the life on everything. You're going to make things harder for yourself, and it's it's torturous. You pretty much torture yourself. Um, so we got back there, and I'm still scared. It's still harsh and hard, and it lasted that way for a few days afterwards. Um, and sometimes, like I said, at nighttime when I'm sleeping, I just made my PTSD so much worse. Um, I already had PTSD, and I made it so much worse, and I didn't think it could get worse. It has, and I have to remind myself, and I pray at least 5 a day, at least 5 a day. Um, Whether it be little prayers throughout the day, whether it be one long one, I still do that. I still try, and I'm doing a lot of writing things down, things that may have come to me, things I think of, which it's not necessarily a journal, but I hope to maybe share it, with people as well, like messages of hope and things like that have come to me every day. But yeah, my PTSD is so bad. So bad. I would not, I fear going to sleep. Because when I went to sleep, that's when it happened. That's when the violent convulsions and the not being able to move or breathe or blink, although I could see, think, and hear all of them.